Well, they say there's no place like home for the holidays, but getting there is proving extremely difficult.
That's right. This is a look at what drivers have faced all day long in Berrien County. Whiteout conditions there. We're talking about cars stuck, low visibility, lots of accidents along I-94 and 196. Highways looking a lot more like parking lots. It all adds up to one big traffic mess.
And a look at another road that's become a virtual parking lot tonight. This is video that we've just gotten in of the bypass in St. Joseph County. The westbound lanes are all tied up due to multiple slide-offs and crashes. This is in the area between State Road 19, Elm Road, so you're going to want to avoid this area for sure.
Absolutely. We have live team coverage on the latest blast of winter weather that is making it tough for everyone to get around, get anywhere they need to be for Thanksgiving.
WSBT Chief Meteorologist Emmick is tracking the snow. Meteorologist Matt Rudkin has been monitoring traffic on the toll road. And WSBT's Kelli Stopczynski has been keeping us updated on conditions on busy I-94 in Berrien County tonight. And let's start with you, Paul. When are we going to see the snow and, just going to taper off? When is it going to stop?
Latter part of the evening hours, say beyond about 9 or 10 o'clock, it should ease up just a bit. Now, some areas are still getting into some hefty snowfall in a few locations. Let's look at the lake effect as it continues to drift on toward the southeast. So across parts of Berrien County, you've already seen plenty of snow, but more still continues to fire your way. Been seeing one band at times, but also kind of a little secondary band too, so still some additional snow shower concerns continue. Many areas may see just a little dusting additional. Other areas could see another 4 inches between now and about midnight. As the snow continues to fall in some areas, we'll be monitoring the path of the heavy snow around Dowagiac, especially across Berrien County. You saw those images a moment ago. We'll have Kelly's report in just a few minutes, but it's been pretty tough there throughout parts of Berrien County. So continue to watch as we show you the snow that continues to move along, and that's going to be the issue here where those heavy bands, a very heavy band is setting up. That's going to add to our snowfall concerns here in the hours ahead. But again, later tonight, it's going to ease up. That's the best part of the equation. Winter storm warning, or rather lake effect snow warning, continues until midnight. And lake effect snow warning for all these counties, Berrien, Cass, LaPorte, St. Joseph, Stark, and Marshall counties. That's until midnight. So that's where the heaviest snowfall will indeed be. Also, lake effect snow advisories until midnight for Elkhart and Fulton counties. You'll see a little less of the snow, but still some driving concern. As far as some of the totals we've seen thus far, a foot for Berrien Center, Coloma 10 inches, Benton Harbor 7, 6 for Walkerton, and the official total for South Bend 4.3. Again, your mileage may vary from some of these numbers depending on your location. You may have seen more or less. But when we add on the additional snowfall tonight, some areas may be a little bit north of a foot there, especially around Berrien Center. You already have a foot of snow on the ground. 3 or less for some, 3 to 6 even through parts of Cass County, and some areas of western Cass County could easily be in that 6 to 12 inch range as well. But that's where the heaviest amounts of snow have been falling. Now bear in mind, this is not additional snowfall. This is how much snow we expect to see as it all wraps up a little bit later tonight. We'll look at our snowfall concerns of active snow on the way, and another look at so much of the rough going today on the roadways coming up throughout this newscast.
All right, Paul, thanks very much. Keeping you updated out on the roads tonight, we go to WSBT's Kelli Stopczynski. Kelly, you're along I-94 in Berrien County, and I know you've been keeping people very informed on Facebook, Twitter, about what you're seeing out there today. At times, you've said it was snowing like crazy. What are you seeing now? We're not seeing a lot flying there.
Well, Jennifer, no, not a lot of snow here right now, but I want you to take a look at I-94 behind me. We are at Napier at the on-ramp at I-94. You can see eastbound traffic pretty much at a standstill, barely a crawl right now. And it's been like this for hours. Police tell me this backup, listen up here, at least 35 miles long. It extends from the Michigan state line all the way past the Indiana state line up into Van Buren County as well. One reason why it's what's just 2 miles north of us, where I-94 meets 196 in extreme northern Berrien County. Earlier today, we saw cars sliding all over that exit ramp because it was so slick. First responders have handled more than 50 slide-offs and crashes along I-94 in Berrien County alone. They know people are trying to get to see friends and family for Thanksgiving, but at some point, police say drivers just need to know when to call it quits.
I had earlier a guy in a BMW that had summer tires on his car. He was from out of state, and he was just dead in the water. So we recommended that he just stay at a hotel, and I think that's what he did. We got him off the road.
Again, you're looking live at eastbound traffic on I-94 in Berrien County right now. Drivers having a very tough time. It has been like this for hours. You know, today we'll see short bursts of heavy snow. Then we'll have times when it's like this. There's nothing falling right now. This is the busiest travel holiday of the whole year. A lot of people trying to get where they want to go. But if you have to use I-94 tonight, it's going to take you a while to get there. Now, coming up at 6 o'clock, I will have a live report and show you what happened when we went on a ride-along with the Michigan State Police trooper. Before that, though, I'll have another live report on road conditions coming up at 5:30. Reporting live in Berrien County, I'm Kelli Stopczynski, WSBT Channel 22 News.
And we also want to check in with meteorologist Matt Rudkin. He's been keeping watch on the toll road all day long. He's live now in Elkhart County tonight. Matt, are conditions improving for drivers?
Not exactly, Rick. Honestly, it hasn't been too bad of a day for toll road drivers. I'm going to show you one thing. This is my glove here. And notice this isn't snow. This is what we call sleet, miniature hail pellets. This is bad news. When temperatures continue to fall overnight, this will turn into a sheet of ice, especially on untreated roads. But as far as the toll road goes, you can see traffic is still moving along. So that's not necessarily bad news. Drivers are taking it slow, though. Take a look at some video we took earlier today. Now, this is State Road 2. It hasn't been easy going everywhere. You can see the snow coming down hard. This is in far western St. Joe County. Cars were slowing down to nearly 20 miles an hour as they traveled through the snow. We stopped and talked to some area drivers to get their thoughts on the third lake effect snow event of the season. Have you seen any accidents?
I've seen several slide-offs. There's been, there was just a trailer that almost jackknifed right here at the corner. So yeah, it's pretty bad.
So if you're going to be out and about, especially these smaller roads, to give yourself some time. We talked to the Indiana State Police here at the toll road. They said they have not had any serious accidents as of now, but there has been several slide-offs. The worst area from Elkhart to the South Bend exit. So if you plan to travel tonight, obviously give yourself a lot of extra time. Once you get away from this lake effect, though, that 40-mile stretch, that's it. No more travel issues through the entire Midwest. So once you get out of our area, you're free as far as the weather goes. Reporting live, we're on the Elkhart-St. Joe County line. I'm Matt Rudkin, WSBT News.
Also some delays for people flying in the Midwest. It's not too bad, but the trouble begins when you try to make a connecting flight, especially out east. Airports like JFK and LaGuardia in New York City and Philadelphia have seen big delays. More than 230 flights have been canceled. Now we have this map from the FAA on our website and other travel resources on our website. Just go to WSBT.com.
And if you can't get to a computer or a TV, you can still stay up to date on snow in our area, conditions across the country as well, by getting the WSBT Storm Tracker app. It is free. You can download it from our website for either iPhones or Android devices. Just look under the weather tab of the WSBT homepage.